Alright, today, playing more Hollow Knight. Really cool thing about this game is that when you die, you lose half of your healing tank until you go and find the Spectre. And I went ahead and found where I died again, just to make this go a lot faster. So I don't have to subject you to more of my awful playing as I get lost 3 times trying to find where I am in a map because I don't have any compass yet, and it would just be a terrible time for everyone involved. Honestly, Metroidvania games are terrible for me with the map because this is all I'm given, and it pretty much only has a few landmarks, one of them being the map guy. But on the plus side, according to the map, I think that we're really close to a boss that will completely mock my existence as it destroys me. If I remember correctly from the first time I played this game, I think it's a woman with a spear, but honestly, it could be anything. All I know is it's definitely a beetle, judging from the whole theme of this game. Maybe I can't fight it yet. I think this is that room. Oh well. What's the point of gaming if not to explore? And kill things aimlessly. Oh no, it's this guy. Oh, it's the false knight. Come on, fatty. You're just a bigger version of the guy with the clubs. Oh no, what's he? What's? Oh, that's right. He has a little ghost inside of him, or like slug, or something. I don't know. It looks like a ghost due to the effects placed on it. Oh, what can I? I can't attack up. That probably would have been nice to know in like my last playthrough. Hmm. Heal up, and then dodge the shockwave. He's gonna shockwave again. Crap. Man, everything's just going bad now. Come on, jump towards me. There we go. Yeah, bring out your insides again. Smack him. Smack him. Tiny power. I like how his difficulty increases. Just more randomized rocks fall from the sky as he goes on. Nothing else increases. But as all in all goes, I mean, this guy's a pretty good introduction to this game. Really teaches you all the mechanics and how you just have to hit once then run away. You have to, yeah, like all beetles, you must be a coward. Come on, yeah. I'd be terrified if that was inside of me. Kick him while he's down. Get him. Do beetles really bleed orange? I don't think they do. I got the city crest, which I can probably do something with. Maybe not. Is it? But what's up with this beetle? Am I supposed to do something with this, or is it just a little soccer? Get out of here. Back a lot further away than the way you wanted to come from. Ooh, a chest. Oh, I'm rich. I got all the sweet cash. I can retire as an adventurer now. Wonder, is there anything up above that chest? Honestly, the best part of this game is just the stylization. I feel like that's what really determines whether a game's going to be like a cult classic or not. It's just how much art and just how much love is put into that art. And they went so far as like everything here looks like bug carcasses. They really went full 9 yards with the whole bug theme. And I mean, even if you don't like bugs, I feel like this makes them look cute. I mean, eventually you'll learn to hate them when they learn how to use projectiles, but before then, everything's all hunky dory. Why, hello there, Mister Snail. Sure, I don't just go into every hole and kill everything. Nastilo spell my own creation. Oh yeah. Just knocked unconscious. Consume the vengeful spirit. Tap Z to unleash the spirit. Deplete soul. Does this guy lock me up behind bars? What the hell, man? Oops. Man, I don't know if we're really friends. You kind of locked me behind something. This is why you never trust snails. Always carry a bunch of salt in your pocket so you can deal with snails. It's why it's considered good luck to throw salt over your shoulder, because you just might happen to kill a snail, and all snails are evil, as we have just seen. Despite having a projectile, I'm really just fond of slashing everything. Oh. Up, up, and away. So where's this thing I have to kill? It's just everything? Is it that bigger version of these that I saw guarding a door earlier? Out of my way. I have no time for you. I do have time to kill. There's always time to kill. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Man, I absolutely hate this man. Fuck. I just used up all the soul I got. Yeah! Suck it, Armadillo Man! We get an award. Soul Catcher. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting on a bench. Alright. Give me a bench. He must have been terrified of me. The thing was like twice my size and spewing acid. It'd be like me walking down a forest and being attacked by a bear, and they'd be like, the bear must have been afraid of you. No, I think the bear just wanted to kill me. It was in its territory. Alright. Alright. That seems pretty good. I mean, it's better than anything else I have. So now, where to? I don't even really know where I am. I don't even think I'm on the map right now. Oh, well, there's a lever. And I've never had any bad experiences with levers. So I can go buy a map from this man. So let's go do that, I guess. Maybe he has better maps than the one I have. Flying enemies are the bane of all existence. It'd be like being constantly attacked by birds every time you go outside. How do I get up there? I'm already at the top. I'm already at the top. Alright. Ascend. Let's see what this map seller has to give me. I guess the monocles or the spectacles are his trademark. What kind of bug is that supposed to be? Wayward Compass. Quill. Yes, I absolutely want that. I want this one. Baffinata. Apparently that's their language. Bunch of pins and markers. I don't think I really need those. However, the Wayward Compass, just a nice touch. There we go. Now I'm not nearly as much of a waste of space as I was before. I need a bench. The bench. I need to equip my compass. Hey, old man. I'm sure this town might be saved at some point. Probably not anytime soon. So I wonder if I have the quill, does it update all the areas that I've already done, or do I have to go visit all those again in order to get them on my map? Oh no, it does. Put everywhere I've been. Dope. I think we rescued another bug. So I think if we go over there, Grandpappy will give me more money. I missed the jump. That was an unfortunate series of events. Luckily, I recovered. Right. Give me more money. Cheapskate only gives like 13 money, whatever the money is, for his children's lives. I don't think there's anything I could do to prevent that. Oh my goodness. Everything's just going poorly. I think this is the next area, maybe. Inspect. The Pilgrim's Way. And a bunch of extra text. I guess this is where I saw that guy before. Gosh darn it. Die, you bastards. Why must you torment me so? Right. I think I'm safe if I just sit on this rock. Seems kind of cheap, but like, I certainly didn't get anywhere from like actually having skills. That's certainly not how I have gotten anywhere in a game. Could you send out another one of your children? I am in desperate need of their soul. Thank you for dying. You have done a great service to me. Oh no. Oh dear God, no, it's boiling water. Oh, I'm gonna die. Trying to figure out what's a platform and isn't. So difficult. So hard. Green path. I can see where it got its name. I got. Oh, okay. He appears to be smoking. Uh, is that an attack? Looks like an attack. Oh, okay. Apparently they attack after dying as well. One final FU to bring it home. That was unfortunate. And I guess with there, I'm going to end this playthrough. And next time I'll get us back to the ghost and we'll start again. Have a great day. Have a great life. And leave some comments if you want to talk to me. Thanks.